chapters,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be able to take your event table and create your own little video that we can record for you that you can use
Yep.
in all of your business platforms,
Yep.
right?
So
On your
we're
on
I was just gonna say we're actually streaming again. I did stop it and start it again, but yeah. So when are we going to be doing our first
the
expo?
first event.
Yeah, first event.
The Yeah, is going to be May 29th, 30th, and 31st
Okay.
of 2020, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be an adventure. I mean, we are doing this kind of on short notice, but we decided there's no time like the present,
Right.
and make it available. And again, if anybody out there that's listening to this is interested in wanting to know more about true virtual reality, this isn't a Zoom thing.
Right.
This is actually participation and interaction networking event
Yep.
that reaches global, right?
So how do they get started? I mean, if someone wanted to become like maybe they want to attend this event, how do they actually where do they go to get the information?
Well, the first thing they can do is either private message or comment below.
Okay.
That's going to be the best way to reach us right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have other links that'll probably be posted on top of our videos that we're going to be doing. We may have a plaque when we start doing other little videos and stuff, but for right now, just comment below.
Okay.
Reach out. Because we don't know what you're thinking unless you share that information with us. But one thing we can assure you of, it will be an experience of a lifetime.
Absolutely.
And if you're looking to network, grow your business to the next level, because the virtual reality worlds of the avatar kind
Mm-hmm.
are not something that's going to disappear. This
Right.
is the wave of the now and the wave of the future,
Yep.
right?
So one thing that's cool about this is you can do it from a PC desktop. You don't need an actual VR headset to be immersed and to
Right.
control your avatar.
Right.
Yeah. Should we
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
should we give everybody a little tour of kind of like we just put this together yesterday, and we're just now filling up the examples for the vendor spots. But I know you were talking about having authors, like just mixing up with a whole bunch of different businesses and vendors.
Right.
So
Well, yeah, and it's not just limited to food. I mean, we just did this booth and we decided, oh, what the heck, let's throw it out there. So we did.
right.
But if you're an author or a course leader or a speaker, or maybe you have, jewelry that you make, maybe you have a network marketing industry that you want to promote, maybe you make your own soaps and lotions, maybe you're someone who works in business and financing and you're looking for leads, right? That's what this is all about.
Right.
The whole DBI is all about connecting the world.
Right.
And so this is going to be one of the most powerful networking events and experiences that you'll ever come across. And this is just the beginning.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. So I'm just panning the camera around, giving like a 360 view. We have, I believe, 20 booths inside, and over here.
Yeah, let's go outside. Let's go
Okay.
outside and show them what's
All right.
available.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll follow you, Beverly. Holy cow, where'd you go? Oh, you jumped way up. That's
She
right.
went up in the air. I did.
You're like
I jumped
super-
right out of my boot.
You're like Superwoman here.
Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like outside when you first come into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we have different types of booths. So on the outside here, these little green balls
Mhm.
and these little fluorescent balls are actually a booth. How cool is that,
Mhm.
right? So
You get
standing
inside.
on the outside,
Yeah, I see your
you
face.
you can look in, right?
I see your little face right there. Just peeking in.
So I can see what's going on inside, and he can't really see what's going on outside.
Unless
So
I
it's
go
quite
outside.
interesting.
Yeah. That's a cool
Yeah,
little. This is
yeah.
going to be a cool little booth.
Yeah, so it just kind of brings a little bit of curiosity,
Mhm.
to people as well, right?
Right.
And so where do we go? Let's go show them the billboard,
Okay.
right?
The billboard?
So where are we walking here?
Oh, the
Okay.
billboard over this way?
Yeah, the one over this way.
Yep, we can actually run.
Looking for, on the billboard here, that'll be kind of like what's going on the whole time.
Yep.
Right? And so you'll be able to have your name up here in lights, so to speak, right? Advertising your booth and where to find you.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to speak, right? So we'll have auditorium rooms that you can go into and speak, right? And a time that you're going to be talking, whatever your business is. You're talking about a book, you're talking about food, you're talking about finances, you're talking about relationships, it doesn't matter. It'll all be up here on the billboard to say, this is the event, this is where it's at. They want to find you, all they have to do is click and boom, it opens up the portal for them to find you. And then when the speaker is finished, they can either purchase what you have to offer if that's the kind of talk you had.
Mm-hmm.
They can follow you back to your booth. You'll be able to click out of that auditorium space and actually come right back in here to where the event is being held, right?
Right. Cool.
So, yeah.
So let's show them. Let's go back to the expo, and
The event hall?
yeah,
Okay.
the event hall, and let's show them where our DBI booth will be,
Okay.
and then we can kind of show them around this whole world because it's kind of based on like an ice world. It's like it's on ice, which is pretty cool.
So you're going to come in the main entrance.
Yep.
And then go left here.
Oh, you just cut
So
through.
this is actually what this 3 tables here to your left when you come in the building. And this is where you're going to be able to get information all about DBI. So there'll be clickable things. If there's no one behind the booth, there's still things that you'll be able to click on to get information, to get
Yep.
maybe a website.
Exactly.
Or, how to become a part of the whole DBI experience.
Exactly.
How to become a vendor, how to become, guest passes and whatever else, and how to promote. So there'll be a whole lot of information here.
Yep. We'll make sure it's easy to navigate, get you around to where you need to go, and of course there's going to be staff helping people out to help navigate to get people where they need to go. So that's going to be most important.
Right. And if you've never been in the virtual reality world before, because you're using your mouse to move around, your avatar,
Mm-hmm.
you can create your avatar to look however you want. And again, the protection of your identity in here, you can name yourself whatever you want, right? So next to me is DNA Elite.
Who's that?
Well, who am I?
Who am I? I'm
D-
DNA Elite.
DNA.
Okay.
You're DNA Elite, yeah. Who am I?
You're BZ Solutions.
I'm BZ Solutions, right?
Yeah.
So which also kind of tells you what it is that we do. So you can name yourself whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can dress yourself, your avatar, however you want. And these are things that we also teach, right? So it's not like you're going to come into the platform and not have any idea
Right.
what to do, right? And the more you're in here, the better at it you get. And it's okay, you're going to crash into a wall, you're going to walk through a booth, you're going to walk through a pillar, you're going to, these things will happen. So it's okay. And it can be a lot of fun. But the key element here is creating the environment for businesses to be able to network at a cost-effective way to do it, and at a broader experience, being global.
And how cool is
Right.
it to connect?
And-
I mean, I just like the whole point of us being
Yeah.
able to connect. And I know everybody's going a little stir crazy, staying in a square box and not being able
Right.
to go out there and interact with people. Well, now you can.
And it's more, it's a stronger interaction than, say, a Zoom to Zoom. I mean, granted, you see the other person, you're talking with them, but you don't really get the feel of the presence with them as you do in the environment here.
Right.
Now, and I have been in here on numerous occasions in different elements, and we're here, and all of a sudden it's like we're in the same room, the psyche makes that shift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you don't feel that social distancing.
Right.
You start to feel connected. Now, is this going to take the place of actual people interaction? No. But does it give you the feeling of having it? Yes. And if I don't know, you know, where you are, what your business is or anything, but I work in the mental health industry from a holistic standpoint and an energetic standpoint, and it really is critical for that person to person interaction. So to be able to come into a virtual reality arena that we're making available here, all of a sudden